Hey everyone, how are you all doing? Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a very bookish centric vlog. I'm so excited. So in this vlog we are going to be going book shopping, okay? Because I work at a bookstore and it's currently our staff appreciation weekend and I'm going to be buying a lot of stuff, okay? I've had things gathering dust in my cart for weeks since we found out about the staff appreciation, so long that they've started emailing me to be like, did you forget something in your cart? Did you forget to buy these? And I'm like, no, I didn't, I'm just waiting. So we're gonna be doing lots of shopping today, lots of bookish fun goodies, which means you guys are also going to be getting a quite extensive haul, which I'm also very excited for. Like, I've been waiting to buy some of these items for a very long time, so I'm so excited to share that with you guys as well. And this also means that we're going to be doing a bit of a bookshelf reorganization, not completely, just a little bit, so I can fit some of the new books that I'm going to be getting. So it's just gonna be like, you know, reorganizing, reshuffling of certain shelves to fit in new books that I'm gonna be buying today. I'm not buying everything in store today. I am gonna have to order some things online because they are not available in store, and unfortunately those will not be shown in this video, but I will tell you guys what I am buying later tonight. I'm also going to be reading one of the books that I buy today, which is a highly anticipated book for me. It's the 5th book in a series that I've been reading this year, and I am so excited to read this newest installment, so I will get to that once I pick it up today. I'm so excited. And yeah, we're just gonna be having a fun bookish time this weekend, and I think it's going to be just the absolute best. It's gonna be so cozy and so exciting. If you cannot tell, I'm just very happy right now to be fully immersing myself in some bookish things. But yeah, to start off this entire video, this entire weekend bookish adventure, we need to go book shopping. So you guys are gonna come along with me as I go shopping and make a dent in my wallet. It's not gonna be good, but it's gonna be fun. So let's head to the bookstore.
Like that your friend was walking by.
Yep, Prashana's the greatest. Okay, I need Finley Donovan. This is when I was telling you to read, right?
Sure, I don't remember.
I was telling you should get the audiobook of it when you're done Sunrise on the Reaping, I think. This one. We don't have all of them, but we have all but one. This one looks good. Always gotta make sure it's perfect. And then,
Are you getting them?
yeah, that's what we're doing, we're shopping. Okay. This is the book that I'm gonna read. We'll talk about it later. First things in the basket. That's pretty.
Lesbians. What? They're lesbians.
As they should be.
No, wait. They're lesbians.
Deja vu. What's it about?
Oh, don't make me read on camera.
Ex-celebrity chef Serena Caraway has had the wackiest October ever. Her cooking powers are on the fritz. She failed to land a career-saving job, and she embarrassed herself at the town's Halloween party. Just before midnight, she makes a desperate wish for a second chance to fix her life. The next morning, Serena wakes up and realizes that she's repeating the entire pumpkin spice flavored month. Even sweeter, she runs into Gus Dearworth, whose magic leaves her spellbound. Damn. That's crazy.
I guess this is the witch section, man.
Well, it's the romance section. I guess that's just where the things happen to be.
Well, it's because this is a very secret society of regular witches, which is really good.
Yeah.
And then it's just like more witch stuff. You should hold it because you have nicer nails. This is a very smutty book.
Never read it.
It's like all smut and like a side of plot toe smutty. And they have more in like the realm.
That's crazy. Lorena convinced me not to buy the jellycat.
Oh my god, there's a duck.
Oh my god, there is a duck.
And there's like a mini bunny. Shut the fuck up. Pick it up.
It's an egg. It's the egg bunny.
Yeah.
Did you see these?
I did.
They're so cute. But like, I wish it came in different styles to match your cats.
Like, convince me not to buy this.
Do you have any jellycat?
No.
Is this the one because it's a writer?
Yes. But it
I
would,
got emotionally attached to these sunflower jellycats, but I ended up buying them.
like, I can't, but I kind of want to.
I think you should get it. You said you were gonna get a jellycat. I found them.
I want to get this book. I meant to buy it when it came
Oh my god, if you want to read contemporary, just tell me if there's baking in it.
I wanted to buy it when it came out, and I just never did.
It does bother me that her hair is not pinned up.
It's just a cover, Lorena. I want this little guy. It's a ghosty.
I should say Snoopy's book club.
I think I wanted this one as well.
I love this. We should start putting these on everything.
How fun.
Who is this? Anthony.
Love Anthony.
That is a very funny book to pick name-wise.
He was very excited about it too, apparently.
I'm sure it's actually very good because all the animals would have
That would
very
make my
good
mom
names.
so happy. She just finished reading that.
Are really good, but I want to eat your pancakes. This white underneath.
Okay, so I got back home from shopping quite a few hours ago, but I ended up watching a show with my mom for a while. So I'm now here to give you guys the haul. Okay, some damage was done, and I did just place my online order, which made things worse for sure. Like, I made a huge dent this staff appreciation, and hurts the wallet. It really, like, I spent more than I thought I was going to. But that's fine. So yeah, I'm so excited to show you guys this haul though. I hope you enjoyed the little clips of me book shopping with my friend. Let's do this haul. We'll start with the non-book things, like things that are not books. And then we'll get into the books because I bought mainly books, let's be real here. So the first thing is a new journal. It's a really pretty lilac color, and it says be your own kind of beautiful on the front with a little heart. Just look how pretty that is. Very excited to have this. I've been eyeing it for a little while. It's very pretty. I'm so excited about it. We also recently got stickers in, and I'm very excited about it, and I was flipping through them the other day and I decided on two. I think I showed you guys in the book shopping clips what I got, but I got this cute little ghost and he's reading a book. Like, look how cute that is. And I was kind of thinking of putting these on my bullet journal next year because I've been decorating the front of my reading journals with stickers. So I'm gonna save these for something special. I'm thinking the bullet journal. And then I got 3 bookmarks. So one is this one. It says the Book Lovers Club on it. So it's like a little like movie ticket kind of thing. So it says admit 1 here, and then it says Book Lovers Club on the front there. And then it says I read past my bedtime. It says every reader everywhere. Time, midnight, location, anywhere. This was one that I almost didn't get, but I was eyeing it the other day. And then Lorena convinced me to get it, so I did. And then I got 2 Hunger Games bookmarks. so excited about this. I have been seeing everybody buying this bookmark from Barnes & Noble recently because of the new book coming out. So it's got like a cute little tassel on it, and it's got the 3 different Mockingjay symbols on it, and then on the back it says may the odds be ever in your favor. Also got this one that I saw later. These are both from Out of Print, which is one of my favorite brands. Anytime I can get something from them, I'm super excited about it. But this one is the same on both sides, same tassel as the last one, but it of course says if we burn, you burn with us, which is just so iconic. Super excited to add these to my collection. I didn't have a single Hunger Games bookmark in my quite extensive bookmark collection. And then this one was something that I told myself I wouldn't buy, and then I did. I bought my first and hopefully only ever jellycat. I think jellycats are cute. I prefer the ones that are more like this, like the Bashful Bunny or the Smudge Bunny. I'm not a huge fan of like the other ones. It's just not really my thing. I do think that they are overpriced. Like this guy, he's puny, she's so tiny, and regular price was $42, and I just think that that is ridiculous. I'm sure there's reasons why it's that expensive. I just personally most of the time would not say that that is worth it for me to spend my money on. But I saw this one the other day when they were putting security tags on them to put them out on the floor, and it's a little bunny with a pencil. And is that just not like the most me thing that you've ever seen? Like this little bunny holding a pencil. I'm sorry, I needed her. So I'm gonna try to put her on my desk. I think that would be so cute, just to have like a little writer bunny friend with me while I'm writing my books. Like how freaking cute. So now we get into the books. We got Love from Scratch by Caitlin Hill. I wanted to buy this book when it came out, I think back in 2022, and for some reason I just never got around to it, and I saw that it was in the bargain section the other day and I got really excited. So finally adding this YA romance to my collection. Rivalry has never tasted this sweet. And then I got this one, kind of a big deal, by Shannon Hale. I believe I read a graphic novel by Shannon Hale and I enjoyed it, so I'm curious to read a full-length novel by Shannon Hale. I think this one has something to do with musical theater, or like just like theater in general. There's nothing worse than peaking in high school. Nobody knows that better than Josie Pye. She used to be kind of a big deal. She dropped out of high school to be a theater star, but the bigger you are, the harder you fall, and Josie fell hard. Broadway dream dead. Meanwhile, her life imploded. Best friend distant, boyfriend busy, mom not playing with a full deck. Desperate to escape, Josie gets into reading. Literally, she reads a book and suddenly she's inside it. Oh. That I did not know. I must have not read further when I was looking at this than the theater plot. With each story, she's a different character. A post-apocalyptic heroine, the lead in a YA rom-com, a 17th century wench in a corset. It's alarming, but also kind of amazing. Book after book, Josie, the failed star, finds new ways to shine, but the longer she stays in a story, the harder it becomes to leave. Will Josie find a story so good that she just stays forever? This sounds so crazy interesting. Really excited about that. Plus I just adore this cover, it's so cute. And then I finally bought the Funny Story paperback. Oh my goodness. So you know, it's literally right behind me, the hardcover. Berkeley has decided to publish Emily Henry's books in hardcover and then releasing them paperback a year later, because we all know we're gonna buy her books in hardcover because she is who she is. I mean, they get me. So then I just rebuy the books in paperback and add it to my collection, so I now have 2 copies of her books going forward. It's fine, but I love this book, and I really love this little paperback. It's so cute. The spine, adorable. So cannot wait to add this to my little Emily Henry collection that will soon be growing with A Great Big Beautiful Life when that comes in the mail, because I did pre-order it back in December. So very excited about that. Love this book. So excited to add it to my bookshelf. And then Finley Donovan. I've recently become obsessed with this series thanks to Peyton. She told me to read it and I did, and I am now obsessed with it. We both are. It's just such like a fun and easy read, and it's very addicting. I'm particularly obsessed with the audiobooks. Unfortunately, for the newest book, my Libby app does not have the audiobook for it, so that's kind of what rushed me to buy these, so that I could finally read the last book, or the newest book. It's not the last book, but the newest book. So I got books 1, 2, 4, and 5, I think. I'm missing book 3. Yeah. So we have the first book, Finley Donovan is Killing It. The second book, Finley Donovan Knocks Him Dead. The fourth book, Finley Donovan Rolls the Dice. And then the fifth book, Finley Donovan Digs Her Own Grave. So this is the only one that I have not read yet. And sneak peek, the third book is one of the things that I just ordered online. I could have gone to a different Indigo store to pick it up because there was another one that had it in stock, but I figured I'm placing this online order anyways, I might as well throw it in there. Like, I'm not in a huge rush for that one in particular, but I am so excited to add these to my shelf. Come on, they just look so cute together. I'm absolutely obsessed with them, and I'm so curious to know what reading this book physically is going to be like, since I've only ever listened to them via audiobook. I hope that I can still hear the narrator in my head as I'm reading and like envision her saying things like the characters do, like the way she does it, because I really love the way she narrates these books. But yes, this is the book that I'm going to be reading in this vlog. Surprise, surprise. I could not read it once I've gotten my hands on it, so I'm very excited about this one. I have not even looked at the description of this book, and I don't want to know, but I'm assuming some shit goes down, and I am nervous for it. I'm ready for a fun, chaotic time. I'm gonna start this book tomorrow once I go to work, because I work a long shift tomorrow, which means I will have a break in which I can read. So I will be bringing this book with me to work, and I'm hoping to read it quite quickly. I'm very excited about it. Cannot believe that I finally own these books. I'm so excited about it. Yeah, so that's all for the physical haul. Those are all the things that I physically purchased today. As for the online order, I ordered Fairest and Stars Above, both by Marissa Meyer. These were the last two books that I did not own in these newer paperback styles. I'm very excited about it. The covers are beautiful. Obviously, like I said, I bought Finley Donovan Jumps the Gun, which is the third book in the Finley Donovan series. Very excited for that. And then I bought The Hand on the Wall and The Box in the Woods by Maureen Johnson. These are books 3 and 4 in the Truly Devious series. I checked months and months and months ago, sometime last year, and these were not available on Indigo or like any retailer in hardcover anymore, and I was like so devastated about it. I'm like, oh my god, like I'm gonna have to hunt these down in thrift stores or like look on thrift books and just hope that they come in like a decent shape, because I love this series so much, but I only own the first and like the most recent book, so like I need to own the rest of the books in hardcover. So I looked them up again just by chance, and they had the hardcover for books 3 and 4. Unfortunately, still can't find book 2 in hardcover, so that one I am gonna have to thrift or just keep periodically checking the website to see if they come back. But I bit the bullet and I bought books 3 and 4 because I just love these books so much, and I need my collection to be, you know, complete. So I did that. And then I did do some pre-ordering. So I pre-ordered Friends with Benefits by Marissa Cantor. This is her, I believe, debut adult romance book, and I'm so excited about it. Then I ordered the deluxe edition of Love and Other Words by Christina Lauren, which I'm really excited about. I saw them post about it recently, and I had completely forgotten that it was a thing that was happening, and after seeing it, I immediately added it to my cart and I reread the book. Like, without hesitation, picked the book up off my shelf and I reread it in like a matter of like 24 hours. It was magical. Absolutely obsessed with that book, and so I bought the deluxe edition. Very excited about it. It comes out in the beginning of May, so shouldn't have to wait too long for that one. Then I also pre-ordered I'll Pretend You're Mine by Tasha Bouillon, which is her new book coming out. Don't know really anything about that, but Tasha Bouillon's an auto-buy author for me. I'm very excited. Then I also bought Sounds Like Love by Ashley Poston. That's her new romance book that's coming out this year. I genuinely don't know what that one's about at all. Cannot remember for the life of me. And then finally I bought This Ravenous Fate by Miss Haley Denning, the deluxe edition paperback. This was just announced today as I'm filming this, which could not have been better timing. But yeah, she announced it today, and it has beautiful, beautiful, stunning sprayed edges that match the roses on the cover. And I simply, one, need to buy it because I love Haley and want to support her so badly. I'm all about supporting my friends. But two, those sprayed edges, are you kidding me? Absolutely beautiful. So immediately added that to my cart as well today. That one was not there yesterday when I was planning this all out, but I have no regrets. I'm so excited about that one. Comes out in July. So as you guys can tell, I did some damage today. Working at a bookstore is dangerous for somebody like me, so it's fine. It's fine, you know, it is what it is. I work hard and I don't splurge like this, like ever. So I'm gonna let myself enjoy this. I'm so excited. It is late. I do work tomorrow, so I do need to go to bed. So I will be reorganizing these books and starting Finley Donovan Digs Her Own Grave tomorrow. So I will see you guys then for that. Literally could not be more excited. Okay, it's been days and I need to end this vlog quickly because my battery is running out, but I did indeed finish Finley Donovan Digs Her Own Grave. I had full intentions of updating you guys as I read this book, but honestly got my period, did not feel like being on camera, but I did feel like reading, so I read this entire book. Did not tell you guys at all while I was reading it, but I really enjoyed it, and now I'm so sad that I have to wait for another book that doesn't even have like an official announcement, so that sucks. But I really enjoyed this book, and I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit nervous going into it simply because I had listened to the other books on audiobook and thoroughly enjoyed that experience, that I was nervous that it wasn't going to translate the same while physically reading. Thankfully, I was wrong. This book was just as much fun and just as enjoyable to read as the other books were. And at times I could hear the audiobook narrator in my head instead of my own voice, which was a nice added bonus. But I really love this series so much. Like, it's just so much fun. And honestly, because I've read them all pretty, like, not back to back, but like in a pretty small time frame, I don't even know which one's my favorite, but this one was really good. I am like obsessed with this series. It's just so fun and addicting and easy, and I just, oh my god, I'm obsessed with it. If you have not read it and you love mystery books, you love like some suspense and romance and like some silly goofiness, then you need to check out. Okay, the camera died. I have no idea what I was saying, but some crazy things ended up happening at the end of this book, and I have nobody to talk to about it because I don't think Peyton has read this book yet, and it's driving me nuts. But before I let you guys go for this vlog, I do have one very weird, exciting thing to share. Very unexpected. So I was at work the other day, and I was like helping my manager do some stuff in the store and like take things down and reset some displays and things, and he had me disassemble the Hunger Games display that we had in the front of the store for when Sunrise on the Reaping came out. And atop that display was something that I asked if I could keep, and he said that I could, and I'm just obsessed with it. I have no idea where I'm gonna put this, but I'm so excited to have it. And it's this thing that was sitting at the top of the display. So it's obviously got the Flint Striker that's on the cover, and it just says the Hunger Games series Suzanne Collins. So this thing's huge. Like, I don't know, can you get the scale of it through the camera of how big this thing is? I hope so. I have no idea where this is gonna go. But it just felt like an opportunity that I could not say no to. When he got me to take down the display, I was like, I just have to ask. I have to shoot my shot. And I did, and he said yes. And I'm eternally grateful to him. Thank you, sir, for this. I'm so excited. Yeah, no idea where this is gonna go. It's so insane, but I'm very excited to have this now. And I just thought that that would be a fun thing to share with you guys in this vlog. I love working at a bookstore. It's like my favorite thing to ever happen to me ever. I love it so much. That's just gonna rest there for now. But I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I know I enjoyed filming it. So if you did enjoy this vlog, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up. Comment down below and tell me the last book that you guys purchased, or if you don't buy books that often, the last book you borrowed from the library or the last book that you read. Just tell me something about the last book that came into your life. Subscribe if you've not yet already, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!